Let's see cold start. You guys have all seen me do this where I take it and touch my hand on the dang thing just to show how cold. Oh yeah, is there a temp gun in here? Here's a temp gun. Here's a temp gun. Okay, what do we got? 74, 73. What is the wall? 74. So there you go. It has not been. There you go. Absolutely no temperature yet. I haven't started it yet. So let's, and here's the intake. I mean, obviously the intake would show some heat. What do we got? 73. So let's see how she starts. All right, and there's the little start button. The throttle is over there. Well, let's go. Now, I don't think it started perfect in my opinion. You heard it start up, go, and then like start to die down, and then it catched itself there. Sounds like it needs a little bit more fuel there. So I'm going to play with that. And you're like, well, how the heck is it doing it when the fuel is entering up here and it's got to go through the turbo, go down this T-pipe, and you got these giant 2-inch to 2-inch to 3-inch, those little guys right there. So those guys, which you're like, why would you put it in the back? It's not in the back. It's right in the middle. So it sprays evenly. There's one on each side. And the idea there is to help with startup, cranking, throttle response, things like that. That's basically the idea of them. They don't shut off or anything after that. They're always going. And some people say, well, why don't you just put all the fuel in down there? Well, the downside of that style hybrid system, and I consider this a hybrid because we got fuel before the turbo and we got fuel after the turbo. The downside to putting the fuel 100% after is you don't get the benefit of mixing the fuel with the air. There is huge benefits to mixing that fuel with the air. One of the main reasons why I only do one here and one on there, and then I leave 2 injectors up here so that it'll mix with the air, so it's coming down, and it helps keeps that charge temp down. One of the things that most of the draw-through guys don't understand is your inlet air temp skyrockets drastically. And if you could help that, not even draw-through, blow-through, same thing, but if you could help lower that, hey, bitchin'. Draw-through does help that a lot. Mixing that fuel with the air, it helps a lot. So that's why I don't take the injectors out and put all 100% downstream. So I'm going to keep my finger out of this because it keeps going blurry. But that's part of the reason, or that's the main reason why I don't do that. And then we just use the one per side. That's it. Helps. Lean it out when you need it and rich it up when you need it. All right, let's make some pulls on this thing. Bye, everybody.